time for the third attempt. We are going to be able to transmit live, and everything's going to be wonderful. Don't know yet, might not work. It says it's streaming, but I don't know how long it's going to take to actually get through to YouTube. I'm using OBS, and I've not used OBS before. So, um, apparently, I've got the green tick this time, so I don't know. It might be working. I'll take it that it is at the moment. Oh, yes, it does seem to be working now. Thank you. Bear's in. It's working. Thanks so much. Appreciate that, Bear. I'm not expecting many people to even know this is going live because I haven't actually done anything in the way of preparation, so to speak, other than to piss about and try and sort it out. Funny enough, have you? I'm not sure.
Bear's in. It's
Yeah,
working.
sound is coming through now. Um, might be worthwhile announcing it somewhere if anybody, bear it, stick it on Discord for me. I'd appreciate it. Massive delay. Right. Okay. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. It took a while to come through. Um, for those who are going to be in Discord, then they'll be able to get in anyway. I'm not too worried about there being delay, but let's see what happens. Okay, so here is the link to get into where we are transmitting from, which is in the Discord channel. And for some unknown reason, it's not let me. Yeah, there we go. I've got it pinned. This will be handy for recording non-live streams and sticking them out, which will make things a little bit easier. If we have conversations going out. Good evening, Broken Fishing. Well, actually, it's Broke Fishing. Um, nice to see you. It's a very short live. I just want to see how this is going to work. If it is going to work. Hello there. Nice to see a couple of people in. 5 people so far watching that I can see. We're trying an experiment which actually failed miserably on Friday, but so far, so good. There is a delay. I was under the impression that the audience couldn't be seen, but it looks as though it can be, which is fine. All I've got to do now is to find my Discord. Oh, I see what it is. Right, okay. So, in order for you to be invited onto the stage to have a conversation, you'll need to put your hand up, from what I can gather. So, let's see whether that will work or not. Oh, there we go. Invite to speak. That works. Hello, Broke Fishing. How are you? You are live. You are our first
Doing
guest
pretty.
on this new format.
I'm doing pretty good. So this works.
Well, apparently it is, but there is a massive delay. More so than than StreamYard. But I don't
Yeah,
mind
yeah.
that.
I actually popped over. Just popped over to see, and I just like 2 minutes ago, a few seconds ago, went up on the audience. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's longer delay than even going to from going through to
Rumble.
Rumble.
Yeah, but at least I can multi-stream wherever I want, so to speak. It's basically, we've got this problem with porn bombers
Oh
coming
yeah.
in and causing problem, gore bombers. What I'd like you to do is to see whether or not you can turn your camera on.
Yeah, hang on a sec.
If there's an option there.
Yeah, I should be able to turn my camera on.
Mm-hmm. Depends on whether or not the option is there in Discord for you.
Yeah, I'm in Discord.
Yeah, is the option there for you to put your camera on?
Yeah, my camera's on in Discord.
Yep.
I can see myself.
Right, okay, that's not supposed to be happening. Okay, it's not working. Never mind. Do us a favour, turn your camera off for us a second. I must have set something up incorrectly. Right, we'll sort that. That's not a problem. The idea is not to allow for the cameras to go on. That's all. And
Oh,
no, it's fine. It's not a problem.
there's a way you can lock people's cameras in Discord. I hadn't run across that one yet.
Yeah, I just can't remember how to do it. I thought when I set this up, I'd set it up so that couldn't be done. But that is not the case, and you can see the mouse scrolling all over the place, and it's not meant to do that. Okay, a couple of things we need to. We've still got the same teething issues that we had the other night. Okay. I'll have to have a look.
That would be a problem in Discord, wouldn't it? Not really.
Yeah, it's the setting.
Getting
It's the setting within Discord, but I'm not too sure why it's not. It's because earlier on when I was running some tests, obviously I could turn the camera on, but I wasn't aware that a guest could. That was a non moderator, so within Discord. I think I may have to go back to the drawing board.
Well, it's still better than just allowing people straight up off of YouTube. If they have to be Discord members, that gives you a little more.
Yes, well,
A
a
lot
bit more
more.
security.
Connection.
But that wasn't what I wanted to try and sort out. What I'm trying to do is to sort out a way that people can't turn their cameras on. Now there is some software that I can use, but it's an added cost, and I didn't want it to cost me any more than it is doing, to be honest, at the moment. So I will have another look at that to see how I can get around it. Anyway, I don't know whether you caught Friday Night's Live. It was interesting from a point of view.
I think I caught part of it.
Yeah, it was interesting to get a point of view from the States because we got a so-called free national health service. The problem is...
I didn't catch.
You didn't catch
I watched it.
Right, you watched it
watched
afterwards.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
On the replays, they say. The problem which I seem to have with the National Health Service is that we're employing a lot of tendered, contracted services from private companies. And I'll give you an example. With my other half being in hospital for the last couple of weeks, I've been having a nosy round, and the MRI scans are all done by a private company, which I wasn't really happy about, because
I thought it was all government owned over there.
well,
People I know.
it's government funded or tax funded, but what they're doing is because there's allegedly not enough money in the pot, they're offering services out to private companies and paying, a set amount, and if something goes wrong, then they have to make sure that if something goes wrong, they have to sort it out. But I've just figured
I
this one out. Sorry,
can see that
sorry. I've just figured something
there's
out.
got parts to that. The maintenance, upkeep is on the private company.
Yeah,
They
and
just,
also providing the service to people,
yeah.
which, although they take only national health patients, they take the waiting lists are supposed to be quicker or reduced, but not in reality. So it's a little bit annoying. Do us a favour, just try your camera again for me, please. Just tell me if the button's there.
Went on.
Nope,
It's on.
it's not on. Well, it is on, but it's not on. I've disabled it. I've figured out how to do it. Which is,
Oh, you disabled it from being broadcast through all the way?
well, yeah, I've disabled it within, been able to disable the camera while you're up here. The actual camera has now got a little cross against it. And I can do the same to people who are in the chat as well.
Hey,
Well, sorry, in the audience, I should say.
they really need to make it on StreamYard so we can lock people's cameras off or turn them off and lock them off. That would help
Yes.
against the people
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, that's what Discord enables us to do. Is to do that. I'm just going to see what's happening in the chat, because with everything coming across, I also need to make sure that I can get rid of the mouse, because the mouse is going all over the place. I keep forgetting. It's a duplication of the screen. So that'll be within OBS.
Hey, Eddie.
Hello, Eddie. How you doing? If you want to come on and have a chat, you can do, mate. The link is pinned at the top. Be interesting to find out whether or not you need to be a member of the Discord channel. Same with yourself, Blackwatch. Before you come up, I can disable your camera, and with you, Mr. Pope, if you so wish to come up. Because we are transmitting via the Grim Reaper Network Discord channel. And I'm using, what's it called? It'll come to me in a minute. OBS. If I sound a little bit scatterbrained, it's because I am at the moment. I am absolutely knackered, to say the least.
So basically, to keep testing, you need somebody to hit the link and come up to the link
someone
and
who's
see
not
how.
a member. Oh dear, how did I manage to do that? Oh, I know why. Anne Marie, you've now got your full status back. It's the first time you've been in for a long time. We figured out how to do this now, so yeah, and I can hide the audience as well, which is great. And I think we can have as many people as we like in here. It might get a bit complicated if there's more than 15 or 20. I tried to get up, but it couldn't. Oh, right. Do you have it? Are you in Discord? Worst case scenario, needs to look at getting the link for the Discord channel out, and then you can just come in. But it's bona fide. Hello
Hey,
there.
Bear.
Hey, evening, people.
Evening. I'm just going to check that your camera is still disabled. It is.
Oh, what? I was gonna fucking do the chopper on camera.
Well, you can undisable it if you so wish, and it would be
Hey,
the last thing
listen,
that you did.
everyone wants to see that. Um, I was going to say,
Really?
I guess now you've sussed that, is there any way for people to have default avatars or not?
Default what? Sorry.
Avatars, so like your logo in the middle there. See my logo?
Yeah. It'd be your normal one. You have to
Right.
go into your own settings.
Now, what I'm doing, I
and
know you're
change it.
trying to tighten everything up. But what I'm saying is, would someone still be able to? Because I've seen that been done before, where people don't turn the camera on and they just change their avatar.
The thing is, though, only verified users or members will be able to be selected to come up.
Right, okay.
Eddie says I am in Discord. Press the link to in the chat on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. So you click the link. If you got the link, press the link, and then you may have to verify your account because you're going into a new area.
Yeah, because he's actually a Discord member. He's already got a Discord account.
But not necessarily in Grim Reaper.
Oh, that's true.
Hello, GY Trucker. There is only one disadvantage that I can see with this, and that is you can't highlight
You can't see the chat.
chats, which you can do.
Can you see the chat?
Oh,
You can do, yeah, you
Not
super chat, but I don't think you can highlight the super chat.
yeah, I get it. You're not like in StreamYards where you can highlight a chat. I get it. Well, the way I do it sometimes is you have it to the link to get up onto a StreamYard is actually in your Discord, and if they're not a Discord member, so sorry about your luck, but you ain't gonna get the link.
Yeah. Now then,
There's I guess there's pluses,
yeah,
pros
I'm
and
trying
cons.
to get into find out what's going
Like,
on.
I mean,
Burger.
like even in the sense of like, not everyone has Discord. Not everyone is gonna want to download Discord just in order to access a panel. So, I guess again, that's one of the cons. But it does have its, there's pros and cons to this, isn't there?
Oh yeah, and Eddie's not Eddie in Discord too. Thanks for reminding me, Eddie.
Well, that's easy enough because you can either change it, but we can verify you anyway. We can figure this out.
He gives you his Discord name in the chat.
Yeah. At the moment, there's no. We've got one in the audience, I think. I'm just going to see if I can figure out who that is.
That's Eddie.
Right. Okay. Aha. Right. All right then.
Aha, he says.
Ah, I figured it out now. Eddie, if you want to come up, that's fine, but you will be displaying the name that you've got.
I was gonna say, what was I gonna say?
I'm
You
driving people mad here with
kind
my
of,
mouse.
I'm gonna ask you questions so that I kind of know for myself, right? If I ever want to use this way, um, when you're disabling cameras, do you have to disable everyone's individually, or is it just the
Individual at the moment.
individual? Yeah, which still isn't a problem because you can do that before you bring them on stage, like so.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's pretty
Gregory.
cool.
Well, that's a theory anyway. I'll soon find out because
Hey,
Like I said
Miss
in the
Love.
trial and error, isn't it?
yeah. So I've just invited Eddie to jump on up, but there you go.
There we go.
Hello
Uh-huh.
there.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, I can't hear you at the moment. Let me turn you.
You can't hear me?
I'm just turning you.
No,
up.
I can hear you. Yes.
I can
You're a
hear
bit
you.
Quiet.
That's better. I've turned you up now.
Me. Hi.
And he just came up on the delays just long enough that he just came up over on the YouTube. So it's got
Okay,
quite
so
a
that's
long.
quite a lot of time from when they would do it here to cut that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I say it's trial and error. I mean, I can sort that out as we go along. The reason why you seem only part of me now is I've got to get the sizing right on OBS.
Oh, the aspect ratio. I get it.
Yeah. But as you can see from the screen, we can kick people, ban them, everything that you would normally do. But the most important one is I can mute the soundboard, mute the individual, and even invite them to onto the server. You know?
Yeah, because like StreamYard, when the host mutes somebody on StreamYard, that individual is then able to unmute themselves, aren't they? I don't think they can on here.
No, I'm not sure.
They
I'm going to find out. Let's see whether you can unmute yourself. But you should be able to, actually. Isn't it nice and quiet, folks? Let's see whether or not.
Yeah.
No. The other thing I can do,
I
of
can-
course, is I can turn the volume down. If they carry on.
Nah, you can do it. Look, watch this. Here. I don't know if it'll let me do it because I'm not you, but hang on. Right. Broken Fish, do me a favour, bro. Try and speak.
He's muted.
Well, we
He's
know
muted, yeah. Cool. Grim, can you hear him?
And I can't hear anyone other than Eddie.
You can't hear him. So, Broken Fish, do me a favour and see if you can unmute yourself. After I've muted you, see if you can unmute yourself, bro. Nah, so you know when you muted me, Grim?
Yeah.
You done the first one that says mute. If
Yeah.
you scroll a bit further down, there's one that says server mute.
Ah.
It's when you push mute, it only mutes me for you. When you push server mute, it will do what it's done here and put Broken Fish on mute. So I'll unmute the guy now.
No, I've just
Obviously,
done it.
Yeah, I was not use the server mute.
yeah. Use server mute, not the normal mute button.
Now, as I say, this is trial and error. There are. I'm not in Discord, Grim, so I cannot connect. I'll miss this one, but thanks for your time. Yeah, no problem, mate. It's down to the individuals. Hello, Jen. Wow, how are you? Good to see you.
Good
Thanks
to
for
see you.
coming in, Miss Luck. Thank you. The reason why we have gone down this route, for those who are not aware, there's been a number of P-bombs, pussy bombs, for want of a better expression. And I'm not talking about the cat variety. So we've been looking at different ways of how we can hold lives and eliminate those problems. Because having a service which is for everybody, we don't want some people thinking that they can cause us problems and try and get rid of us. So this is the reason why we're doing this. You can still chat to each other in live on YouTube. You can come in. You can sit in the audience, and if you want to say something, you'll be able to put your hand up. But what we will be doing is changing it so that you have to be a member in the Discord in order to be able to access the Discord channel for transmission. But yeah, other than that, folks, I think this is not too bad. It's better than Fridays, because on Friday I couldn't even get people to chat, to sing, to talk even. We couldn't hear them. You could only hear
Can you
me.
not settings like this?
What?
Can you not do the same thing? I take it StreamYard doesn't give you the capability of disabling cameras and things like that, no?
No.
Yeah, StreamYard, you can't disable a camera,
You can't.
which you should be able to.
You can't disable cameras for everybody, or for guests that come up. Not always. And as Bear pointed out, people can change their avatars.
Yeah, the only problem what I will say about this is, like, I mean, like, the way in StreamYard, you could actually, like, enlarging, like, somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if, like, I mean, let's say, like, just to take precautions, as you say, like, about porn bombing or whatever. Like, you can't enlarge, like, let's say yourself, for example,
Yeah.
or put an ad blocker on that.
Well, you wouldn't need
Like that,
to.
like
You wouldn't need to put anything over them if they are a member of your Discord.
yeah, but I mean, it can happen on Discord as well.
Oh yeah. But every account has to be verified. And if
Yeah, that's
someone
right.
was to change their
How would you
avatar,
verify?
then you just report them to.
Say I came in as Joe Bloggs now. How would you verify that I'm Joe Bloggs and not fucking, I don't know,
Well,
King
you
Charles?
would have to. You would have to first of all register. I don't recognise a Joe Bloggs, right? Plus, before
So
you
you
could,
then not.
before,
You,
hang on, hear
go
me
on,
out.
sorry.
But before you do say anything, before you do come up, don't forget you can see the chat in on YouTube, so you can still verify them.
I guess that it's again one of the cons. So I don't think I'm trying to be negative. I'm just trying to cover
No,
everything.
no,
But
no.
does that not then start making your live streams a bit of like an exclusive club? Like in the sense of you can no longer, someone could come into your stream, want to join it. Well, I don't have Discord. You'll have to get this. Well, someone might not necessarily just for the sake of wanting to come up on a stream want to download Discord, create an account.
Well, create an account. You don't have to
Do you know what I
download
mean?
it. You don't have to
Well,
download Discord.
you don't have to use the Discord app.
No, you can
If
go,
they're
go through a
So
web
when you
browser.
push this link, it just brings you straight into here.
That's because you got Discord.
Yeah, so no, but what I'm saying is Peter just said there I can't join because I don't have Discord. So therefore he needs to have Discord to join.
Oh, I see. You mean have to?
Which
Well,
means
I don't know because I don't know anybody. I mean, it's the first time that I've come across somebody who doesn't have a Discord channel. Yeah,
I think you're fine.
or at least an account, not
account.
necessarily a channel.
or an account,
Out.
you say. I mean, if there's somebody who hasn't got a Discord account, it would be handy to see whether they can come up. Because then we would just have to verify them through their channel on YouTube.
Yeah, it doesn't Discord for. There's levels of verification in Discord too.
Yeah,
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Oh, so hardcore to where, like me, I don't have a cell phone. There's certain channels on Discord I can't get into their stuff because they have it locked to cell phone verification, and that don't work because I'm not going to pay the cell phone companies for something I can't use on my own property. But I have my Discord locked down to where you have to verify with an email. They get an email back to their account to verify that they're actually.
Yeah.
That's
There's quite a few ways to do it, like you said, isn't there, on Discord?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there are other things. I mean, I'm just looking for
Nothing's
a way.
perfect.
A way exactly. I don't think there is a level playing field for everything. Unfortunately, Peter, I know you don't.
I think there is. In the sense of the lives, there should be, isn't it? Don't you think? I know. Again, you've got to protect your channel and things like that. Those that don't want to see indecent looking images and all that, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just worry that it becomes then like
I
an
was going to ask
exclusive.
Peter if he clicks on the link, will it bring him in? As he doesn't have a Discord account.
After a few minutes, he can come in. Like after 10 minutes, exactly.
Okay, so temporary link.
Yeah, I mean,
So if he clicks on the link, waits 10 minutes, and then he'll be able to come up.
right, and you can verify the person who's in the audience via the through YouTube. Hello, Northwoods. How you doing? Or is that Mountain Girl? North NH.
Yeah, see me when you said it was on Discord. I'm a member of your servers, so I just jumped over and came on.
Yeah, this is the reason why I was asking. Yeah, it's for those who were in the server, members of Discord on the Grim Reaper network. If you haven't already, why not? But if you are a member, it's going to be always going to be in our live network live area, which is where we're transmitting from. The only people who can use their camera or share the screen, etc., in this area are the administrators. But we're hoping to develop this. I'm not sure how yet. We could do with some more people volunteering to see whether or not they can get in, and then we can see what can happen. But I mean, for argument's sake, Eddie, if you wanted to change your avatar, you could do, but you would have to go into your settings in order to do that.
Well, actually, I've always had the same avatar. It's just that like the only problem was changing the name, you know.
Yeah, you don't have to change your name. I mean, if we know who you are, then it's easy enough. Just by Invite via Discord only. Yeah, I don't have or want, mate. Oh, it's all right. You don't have to have Discord. Not saying you have to. From what I can gather, if you even if you're not a member, if you don't have a Discord membership anywhere or registered, then you can still come up. The problem that we've got is
So tried it.
too many
I've
people.
just tried that for you.
What?
I've just literally changed my avatar on my server, and it hasn't changed on here.
Right. 'Cause
So my logo on
You're
the
already
server at the
in.
moment is different from what's showing here.
It's a while for your avatar to change.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Will it just swap over, or would I have to drop down and come back in for that to happen? Which, if so, Grim would notice a change, which would maybe. I'll try it now. I'll come
Yeah,
down and
yeah.
see if it.
Yeah. Yeah, because no, it's still the same bear. It might take a while for it to. Might take up to 24 hours. I don't know.
I think it takes a while. It's not an instant change like you're just clicking on another photo like in StreamYards. I think
Yeah.
it does say it takes a while. I think it can take anywhere from 10 minutes to.
Yeah, it takes 10. It takes exactly 10 minutes.
Let me mute myself.
So in 10 minutes, you're saying my avatar will change. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. I'll stick around for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. So it's not going to let you in then, Peter. All right. Okay. Well, there is only.
Oh,
one
we'll let him in. Like it's just gonna take a few minutes. That's all.
Right. Okay. Because you're saying that he's tried and it won't let him in.
Yeah,
only way
I
I'll take
won't
it.
let him in now because I mean you can actually see it. Like it actually gives you. I mean the good thing about like there's an open court main chat, right? On that page, it actually gives you the time of how long you have to wait.
Right. Okay. We can, as I say, this is just trial and error at the moment. It really is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So I'm trying a few things.
Yeah. I wasn't aware.
I mean that's just my experience. Like trying to get in here. You know, like I mean, it wasn't instant, but I mean, I got in and I was successful in getting in. So it's all good.
It seems to be working reasonably well. Right, I'm just looking to see whether or not I can make a few changes at on the so you don't see my mouse going across all over the place. It's a bit annoying. Where's Bear gone? He's dropped out again. Okay.
I'm broke as mute.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mute him.
Probably don't.
He's muted himself. That's okay. Yeah, as I say, it seems to be working. The only thing, yeah, I mean, I agree. There's a few things we need to look at, but not bad for a first attempt.
No, it's
I
not.
must admit, first real attempt, anyway. The only issue that I feel that I've got is how many people are going to get the notifications, because is it exactly the same? You with me? As before, I don't know. I'd have to.
Well, actually,
As far as I know, you can fit about 12 on the panel.
technically, you get two notifications because you get a notification when your YouTube live starts, just as you would anyway, because you're going live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Also, because I'm in your Discord server, I got a thing to say that you were live in here.
All right. Okay. So
Yeah, so because I was in here, I can't remember exactly what it come up. I don't even know if I've still got the. No, I must have actually pushed the notification. But but it come up saying something like Grim Network live room or something like that. So
Yeah.
I knew that you were in there and that you had kind of gone up on stage. You told me, got a notification for it,
Oh,
Discord
that's handy to
notification.
know. Right. Good. I'm still working out a few different things. I'm looking at two different areas. I'm going to come back to OBS. I'm learning OBS as I go along, folks. Right. So that's it, folks. That's what this was all about. It's not really about doing loads of different things at the moment. I just wanted to see whether we could use this, and if we could, how, what the drawbacks are, and if there's too many drawbacks, then I would say it's a non-starter. But as it stands at the moment, I think that the fairest way of doing this is to say to people, if you do want to come up on and join us on the panel, you're more than welcome to, but you would need to have a Discord account for the time being until we can find a way around it. If you don't want to have a Discord account, then again, not a major issue. But if you are, then I would say join the Grim Reaper Network Discord at the same time. But what I might try and do is to see whether I can sort out a different link each week. So if people want to join, then they can do the main Discord group.
You can make the link that you put up, the invite, the link that you put up for Discord.
Yeah.
You can edit that link for how long it's valid for or how many uses.
Yeah. Well, we can have more than 12 people in here, as far as I'm aware, because when I set the room up or the area up, I set it for quite a few in error. Can't remember how many.
Oh, well, it's not a bad thing. Some of my voice channels actually allow 50 participants or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yes. Bears, I think yours is 150. I think in yours.
What's that?
The number of
How many people you
people
can have
who can
voice
attend.
I think about 150 or something.
Yeah, I
at
think
the
the
minute. Yours
standard
be about the same again.
Yeah, I think the standard number is 50.
50, yeah.
The alternative would be for us to go back to Skype and use Skype. But it was unreliable. We found that the servers that they use, considering it's a Microsoft server, was really bad, and the quality wasn't that good.
It's actually Facebook.
Yeah.
Right. That's your answer.
So this seems to be the best. I'm not saying I'll be doing all the streams on here because obviously for certain people they would want to be able to come up that don't have a Discord channel, and those who do, this is ideal for certainly for a Monday. Well, we'll have to play it by ear. I would say drop a note in the chat to let us know what you think. But I'm going to look to end the stream shortly because I'm still tired. Just a little update for you on my other half. She's having the next part of her treatment tomorrow, so hopefully once she starts putting on a little bit more weight and the problem with her stomach is resolved or improved, she'll be back home by Friday, I'm hoping, or early next week at the latest. Because, as you know, she's not been too good. And I've been running backwards and forwards near enough 3 times a day to the hospital. So I'll be pleased to see her back, and it'll certainly be a damn sight cheaper. What have all that fuel to pay out? Trust me to think with my wallet. Typical, really. All right. Any questions before we go, gentlemen? Or any statements?
For me. Oh, how's your day going?
Well, my day's nearly finished. I'm going to go to sleep shortly. I've been up since about 2.
What time is it for you, Broken Fist?
Huh?
What time is it for you? Where you are?
1:29 p.m.
Well,
I'm West Coast.
it's 9:30 at night here, and for those people who think that's early for me to go to sleep, it is and it isn't. When you're up at 4 o'clock in the morning or earlier, it's not always.
Average time, anyway.
It's not always. What's the word I'm thinking now? Yeah, a short day. It's a long day. It's been a long 3 weeks.
I've just basically got up, but I was up early this morning on a live panel, doing a panel. So
Yeah. Well, I was up. I wasn't anyway. I was talking to my twin in the early hours this morning on Discord. Basically, because there's no panels. Well, no, none of the people I normally go on the panels were active. So it's
oh,
just
there's a thought that just entered my mind.
just go
Have you
on.
thought about
Go on.
Have you thought about streaming from Vigilante Media?
That is a work in progress. There is something which we are looking at, but again, the issue we're going to have to use a third party service, and the problem I've got at the moment is just literally cost. That's all.
Yeah.
Nothing else. That's what we were thinking of using that for was on a pay-as-you-go basis, but we don't get the information or the cost through till after the fact. So we'll figure something out one way or another. I mean, I can try a different route next time using a different service provider rather than in here. And we know we can turn all cameras off, and you can't. There's no avatars. That's one advantage. The downside to it is you only see letters. So swings and roundabouts. If Nightmares is still in the chat. Hello. Apologies for not saying hi to you earlier. I've been a little bit tied up with trying to sort out a stream that works. Right. Bear, anything you want to say? No? Good.
Brilliant. God bless everyone. Hope everyone is well and good health. And yeah, love to all, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, your morning if you're over in Australia. Otherwise, not really, mate. There's the other Discord server in the chat if anyone's interested in joining. As I said, if you like a bit of poker and stuff, we have a few games in there. Watch Anne-Marie, she's a shark. Yeah, they all tell you they can't play. Yeah, don't listen to them.
Don't listen to him. She even beats the bots over there. Yeah, please go to Bear's Discord channel. He has all the games in there to play and whatnot. I don't.
Everything, man. Like, you know, both. I put yours in, but I don't. Where's? Can I put your link in?
What,
Should
for
be able to,
Discord?
shouldn't I?
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
pinned.
Hang on. Oh, is it?
Well, I think
Oh,
so.
no.
Anyway,
Oh, well, I won't bother then. It's already pinned.
I
Gotcha.
think that's what it is. I think it's pinned. I don't know. I've got to be
I know,
honest.
Peter. That's the thing. This is what I'm trying to explain to Grim.
There.
That it's okay having Discord and this setup, and I think it will work. However, not everybody likes Discord. Like some people actually, I don't know.
Some
It's
people
like
don't like
A Muslim
Telegram.
man not eating pork. Yeah, well, it's like a Muslim man not eating pork. Like it's just one of those things. Some people just ain't willing to cross over to that dark side, and it's like religion, man. Stay away from Discord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
It's
one of
not
those.
what
Like,
people think. And Bear, your invite, I just hit your link for Discord and it says invite invalid.
Ah,
what?
it's out of date, mate. Bit like you.
I would say.
You got to turn them into
Hang on.
invites, but
Let me
it could
try
have
that.
been.
Let me try that again. Let me try that again. You have to bear with me,
You
mate.
can
I
edit
weren't
your
the
invites too.
sharpest tool in the shed.
It's all right. I was letting you know. We don't know. If nobody tells us, we never know.
Exactly.
Invite. Copy link. Try that again.
Yeah. If you've got it set for 7 days, it's not gonna. It will expire.
It shouldn't be,
Standard,
but I will check.
standard invite goes away after 7 days. That worked.
Peter, you're not banned, mate. There's not many people that are banned in my chat these days. I'm sure if next time I'm live, you were to comment, you'd find your name will pop up.
That invite was valid.
Ah, there you go. That
It was valid, yeah? In date, that one.
That's
Sweet.
in date. Yeah, in date.
You might want to push it now, though, not in 7 days.
Yeah, I'll have to explain to Showbear how to change it.
No, I know
Yeah.
how to do it. I know how to
That's
do it. I thought it was already set there.
It's easy.
Yeah, big up, bro.
I have
I'll,
a live invite
Okay,
that I
I'm
use.
going to.
That makes
ask-
verifying very simple.
Yeah, I'm going to ask Eddie for the final words. If it's-
Just want to give a huge shout out to Silvergar. Well, like hopefully it's a speedy recovery and much love and much love to the chat and thanks for having me.
Hopefully, we'll
Basically.
see you again soon, and everybody else. Thanks very much, guys. Thanks for joining us. I'm going to see how long it takes for this stream to stop streaming.